Good morning, good morning, good morning to everyone that can hear my voice. First off, I would like to say happy Father's Day to all the deserving fathers out there. Okay? Just like mothers have Mother's Day, the fathers deserve to have a lovely Father's Day. I hope you have one. Okay? What's up, Ramon? Watch out for that. Back up. Back up. So yeah, it is a rainy day on the bayou. It is Sunday. What's the date? June 21st. Can you believe that another month is almost gone? Months never went this quick when I was young. It's like since I got older and I pay rent, the months just pass by like they fly by. Before you know it, you right back at rent. Okay? And not even including lights and all the extra stuff. So this is what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about pouring from an empty cup. How do you keep pouring when the cup is empty? Now, by pouring from an empty cup, I'm talking about when you have gave. Imagine that when you born with a cup, and it's full of water, juice, whatever you like. All right. So imagine as time go by, you grow up, you pour a little here, pour a little there, and as you get older, you get married, and ooh, if you have kids, honey, oh Lord Jesus, don't even get me started on that. Hey, Miss Edie. So as you get older and you get in a relationship, you have kids, you do what they tell you supposed to do. But you have been pouring and pouring and pouring. What happens when there's nothing left in that cup? And you got to keep pouring. And I think a lot of people are at this stage of their life. That's why a lot of people are just crashing out these days because they have gave and gave and gave. And let me tell you something, it's rare to find good people that would give without wanting an applause, without, doing it so when they go through something, they'll have somebody to fall back on and say, "Well, I did this for you," because you got plenty of people that do that. They're not helping you because they truly want to help you, or like to help. They doing it so when something go on with them, they can come back and say, "Look here, I did that for you," and then that's why you wind up with saying, "Why are you always throwing that in my face?" Why da 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 da, stuff like that because they wasn't doing it from the heart. But what about the person that is doing it for the heart? What about the person that, they didn't grow up poor? Even if they did grow up poor, some people grew up poor and they have a strong desire to give back because they don't want people to feel and go through what they went through, especially kids. But what do you do when you have nothing left? You know what happens? You start losing yourself. You have poured everything out your cup. Then you start pouring out your goddamn self. You start, that's how women start shaving their heads. Like any woman that I see, unless you like got a alopecia or cancer, when I see women shaving their head, and especially when they have these crazy colors, yeah, I know something's going on. Something mental is going on. And usually when you see that, those are the people that have poured from their cup and are continuously pouring and have no more to pour from a cup, so they start pouring from themselves. And that's when you get people with anxiety, depression, confusion, just angry, coming off as bitter. Give me one moment. I'm back. So yeah, what do you do when you have no more in your cup left to pour? That's when you start seeing people suffering from anxiety and different diseases and things like that. Like I was saying, when I see women with these crazy color hair and pink, blue, purple and stuff, like I love to wear fun colored hair too, right? But a lot of that stuff has a deeper meaning. That's a woman that's going through a lot. Oftentimes, that's a woman that has poured every single thing from her cup. She has poured every single thing from her cup, and now she's pouring from herself. She has nothing left. But you have to get to a point, right, where you say no more. You say no more. No more just giving to people that really don't appreciate it. Do you know how much, if you're a giver, do you know how much you give to people that really don't appreciate it? Like, pay attention to people that when you call, they don't pick up. They don't pick up they don't return your texts, but you always see them with their phone. See who you done gave to, like, just play a game and act like you need something and see what they gonna do. See if they are quick to help you like you was quick to help them. Because let me tell you, most of the time it's not gonna be the same. You hearing this from a giver, a reformed giver. A reformed giver. I have gotten to the point in my life where I am saying, fuck it all. I think, listen, I'm not giving anything else away. I didn't give everything else away. I done poured into everybody, gave everybody, did for everybody. And at the very end, guess what? Honey, you will come out looking and feeling a hot mess. You know one thing that I have learned? As you growing up, right, as a female, you got two choices. You could be the loving, nice, sweet, giving woman that forgives, or you can be that gutter ass bitch that don't take no prisoners, and if you ain't giving to her, she ain't got no time for you. Now, see, I took the path, and I thought I was trying to take the path of the kind, loving, supportive, forgiving woman. Ooh, was that a mistake? I feel like, listen, people don't like to get treated with respect. They want you to do them dirty. They like to be done dirty. So, you gotta pick between you and them. Are you gonna let them drain you? Or are you gonna look out for yourself first? I suggest you look out for yourself first. Cause these folk will drain you. You will give, 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 and they will take, 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 take. That's just like a job. I have learned, don't go into no job trying to be a superhero. Do not go in no job trying to be a superhero, doing all the work, thinking that somebody gonna say, hey, you work so good. Nah. You know what they gonna say? Give them a work. Give them a work. And when you don't do that work good, bruh. Yeah. I would say, do you live your life? Stop trying to save everybody and save your goddamn self. If I could go back, if I could go back and do things different, I would do a lot of things different. Save yourself. Stop trying to be a captain. Save a hoe. A captain save a nigga. A captain save my friend. A captain save my family. Okay? Cause you saving them while you losing your goddamn self. You'll be around there with anxiety, depression, hair falling out. Like, look at the world. Look at how what these people got going on. You know why a lot of these people are acting like this? Because they were once giving people. They think about how loving kids are when they're small. And think about the adults they grow into. You know why a lot of them have grown into that? Because they've been disappointed so much from giving, 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 trying, forgiving, looking past stuff, and then they finally break. And when they break, they say, fuck that, fuck you, fuck it all. And go out and do some real, like, crazy stuff. That's why if you can hear my voice and if you find yourself depressed and all that around you and figure out what's depressing you, because a lot of it is that you're giving yourself to people that don't give a damn. That when you got nothing left to give, guess what? They gone. That soon as they mad at you, yeah, it's up. You the worst person in the world. But when they need you, you're the best person in the world. It's time. It's time you get up and make your dreams come true. It's time for you to stop putting your dreams to the back burner for other people and what they want. Supporting other people and what they want while losing yourself in the midst. Helping people find themselves while you lose yourself at a rapid rate of speed. You can go from a hero to a zero real quick by not paying attention to yourself. You ever see people that be like, I just got up one day and I was fat? No. It took some time. You just wasn't paying attention. You was paying attention to this, that, and the other. And in the meantime, stuffing the donut in your mouth trying to make yourself feel better. A lot of people are overweight from overeating because eating make them feel better. And they eating because they depressed because they have gave and gave and gave and gave and want and feel rejected and feel all type of feelings. So they eat to make themselves feel better. And then we have a world full of overweight, unhealthy people that's depressed. So think about that. You depressed because you giving and giving and giving and not giving back like you giving. So to make yourself happy, subconsciously you sit down and you eat, which make you gain weight, which make you which make you depressed when you look through the internet and see all these filtered baddies on there with snatch waist. When really if you just focus on yourself and say fuck giving. I don't care who don't got it. I don't care who gonna be mad. I don't care who talk about me. I don't care who call me a name. I don't care who say I'm mean. Who say I'm a bitch. I don't care about none of that. And see how you'll stop all that? Yeah. I'm at that point.